his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Good to see you're still with us. Thank you for helping, Anton.
Sokolov's not the only one making a rapid recovery. I'll be good enough to leave soon. There's a lot to do. Of course, unless the Duke falls, he'll undo my best efforts here.
Then we'll have to make sure Duke Luca Abel doesn't overstay his welcome.
Karnaka's key leaders are flawed, for certain. After all this is settled with the Duke, and the time of the coup has passed, whichever ones are left standing could change things here. Consider that, as you come face to face with the Duke's remaining associates.
Some of them have made their beds, Alexandria.
It would have enabled him to make his clockwork soldiers at a fraction of the cost. Clever man.
Not clever enough. What's wrong with people like that?
A restless mind and an empty heart, perhaps. Jindosh would have snuffed me out as soon as he got bored. I appreciate what Emily did for me, freeing me from that place.
I searched for you, Anton. I would have found you.
I knew you'd try, Megan. They kept me going after they gave me to Jindosh.
Either way, you're back now. Ah, the Empress has risen. A peaceful sleep, I hope. Nothing like the pillows at Dunwall Tower, made of goose feathers.
Sit down with... You want to talk?
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne, and my father is... missing. This is Anton Sokolov, the greatest mind in the Empire.
No, Emily. Megan is right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
She's the curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Medicinal supplies are low. I might have to go out for extract of blood ox liver and some leche thistle seeds. If I don't see you again, you've got my ongoing gratitude.
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There'll be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me. Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
We'll be picking up balusters and spindles made of Zirconin umberwood.
I thought the old Duke Theodanis outlawed umberwood. Because it reminds me of good times. But what's the point of buying wood from a country you never visited?
Lady Shersha has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
But I can fix it. Don't get any closer. I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Want to buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
Step back. Move away. Now. There aren't enough coins in the world to make wood.
Today is your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to
Please
live.
take a look around. We have the
Oh,
best
wait,
wares
wasn't he
for
a
discerning
waitress down
guests
on the dock?
such
You
as
must have
yourself.
heard the stories about Pirate Betty.
Welcome to my
About
shop.
all the terrible
Say,
things
an
I've
acquaintance
done
of
with
mine
the
is supposed to be
used
holed
give
up in an
some
office
sort of
overlooking the Royal
bad
Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I'd check myself, but the streets are locked down. I'd make it worth your time.
I'll think about it.
See anything you like?
Ruin everything. I played my part when I was the victim. How are we supposed to attract any suckers?
Come
to
in,
go
my
along?
friend.
You're the worst sucker
Always a
I've ever
delight
seen.
to see you.
Pirate Betty, my ass. Embarrassing girl.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. All those valuable artworks locked up in the conservatory where no one can see them. True and excellent choice. Please visit again soon. Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Open this
Someone
door.
is asking for trouble over there.
Holy
Hey, you!
Time to die,
Give
little
us what
girl.
you got.
She won't go anywhere. I'll kill you for that.
butterfly nests all around it.
Settle down, stomach. Dinner will be in you shortly.
It wasn't mutton. I don't care what anybody says. I know mutton, and that wasn't it. Chris, where are we going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Burlton and Lieutenant Covers?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer she treated with.
bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
By the void.
My Karnaka, brothers and sisters of my blood, and all the little people who make this great city turn their law. This is the Duke. We must all know my voice now.
12 weeks chasing monsters in the rime, dancing hagfish on the line.
May she reign forever. There are some traitors who quest her claim to the throne. Morley, Tivia, treasonous nations skulking in the cold, gloomy north. If they want war, we'll give it to them, no matter how we
They're all bad people, like I told you. Now I have to hurt you. Painful. Yes. But it's like me. Better me than them.
by the Grand Circoning Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing at once. Disloyalty to the tradition will not be tolerated. Look at Duncan Bale. Friend. He's a patriot. Man who won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into shiny coins. I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. And no questions, no complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced out of thin air. That's the Circoning spirit. That's what we need.
Hey! From here. Let's see. right now.
Huh?
I saw someone was here. Let's check the place just in case.
Come on!
Who are you? Stop! Wait for my signal!
You won't get away!
It's you and me now!
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself!
Where are you hiding, coward?
What was that?
What was that?
Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
Let's have a look.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Come on, wherever
I
you
don't
are.
have
Time for games.
She might be somewhere close.
Can't stay hidden forever. Shit. Are you all right?
I wonder who that was.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time
Keep your
for
eyes
that.
peeled.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines will get me accused of heresy by my rivals within the Abbey. Is it possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order?
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Think you're being quiet? You're not supposed to be.
No use running. Captain! No! Ah!
Looking when gonna soon see me on the ocean when
Collect this!
I hit hard.
Come here! Take this!
You won't get away!
You aren't going anywhere!
Pretty sure I saw something.
Let me demonstrate how I earned my officer's commission. Eat your face, son! Think this is gonna take long? Clear the line! This isn't... This head of yours is worth its weight in silver. Come here and fight, coward! Can't see any way to reach her. Don't let her escape! Can't stop search with you forever. I'll check around here. She can't have gone far. Shit! Lost her. What? I'm coming! I know you're here, son.
I lost
Where are
her.
you hiding, coward? I'll find you, you know.
Hello? Anybody?
Come on!
Don't maybe
Won't
search the
hurt
whole
you.
place. I don't have time for that.
I saw you. No use hiding.
I'm not in the mood.
You don't stand a
Show
chance.
yourself.
Come on! I don't have time for games. Where is
Show
she?
yourself and
Damn it.
state your name.
Come out wherever you
They're
are.
everywhere.
Right, boys?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'll help you look around.
I'll have a look over there.
We're all waiting for you.
No luck.
Nothing.
Shit. We need to find something. Anything.
Stay sharp.
What's going on here? Did you hear that? Hey, coward! Come fight
Come on.
face to face!
Let's have a fair fight.
Looks like she got away. Next to she got away. I really hope that was nothing.
To find out how a sword through the heart wasn't enough to kill our new Empress Delilah.
Hunters of slithering things in the hours before dawn, former milkmaids and magistrates, come before me and bow, for I am Delilah, your...
You're going to lose an eye making fun like that.
She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make greyhounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Cornelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Nice with tea. Come back here.
All right. There's no one here. Probably just trash blowing in the wind.
Someone's shooting at us! Where is she dead? Shit! What the? Stop! You're dead! I'll tear you to pieces! I'll be wiping off you! Wait,
What was that, Void?
Did you hear that?
That was close.
Come on! I don't have time for games. What's going on here? They must coming from over behind there! Close!
Show yourself and state your name.
Show yourself!
Don't
I
make me
know
search the
where
whole
you
place.
are,
I don't
coward!
have time for that.
This time I'll get you! No! Damn it! I'll kill you for that! One of us is down! Die! Die!
amazing, Tamina. I read it too. Do you think Delilah really could have done that? I've heard the same stories about Paolo the Howler.
What you've heard about Paolo is not the same. He's a street orphan, full of tricks.
I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn.
This man, Kieran Jindosh, and what power does he hold over Brianna? Are they lovers?
Perhaps, but that wouldn't give him any power over...
I'll see you in the void. Here to there! Come back here! Fill my pillow with your dirty air!
Blood and biscuits! Who's that?
Ashworth's journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
After Delilah fell to the assassin Daud, her magic was lost, and the coven scattered. I made a new life in Karnaca. Then I heard her whispering from the void, leading me to the Duke, who heard those same whispers. Together we worked to bring Delilah back into the world, changing the Empire from the home of Aramis Stilton 3 years ago. Across the Isles, all of us who've been with her at Brigmore and before, we felt the magic return. Others joined. New faces, new blood. Now, Delilah is immortal. Forever. She holds Dunwall, and we've turned to corrupting the oracular order. The Overseers take guidance from their prophetic sisters, and soon we'll influence their dreams and visions.
Where did you disappear to?
Time to cry and bleed. I'll fill my pillow in your hair.
I'll just skull into a... The boat side, but you're going first.
collapsing on a dozen workers. A bear succumbs to blood flies. The cat sleeps on a velvet pillow.
I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now. Jindosh was tiresome. How does this even work?
Farther, stranger! No! You monster!
Watch my own back. Something's gotta give. No. So he says, keep alert, and I says, I am alert, I've been alert. And then he says, oh yeah, but this time, I really mean it. Please. Not today. Hey! Oops!
Who's running around over there?
Better have a look.
What? Hey, where do you think you're going?
Come here!
Got a gunshot?
What was that?
No use running! Come back here!
Come in, my friend. Always a delight to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I see you found the prototype.
Your acquaintance didn't make it.
It is a risky line of work, I'm afraid, but let's not dwell. I expect you'll be interested in payment. First your finder's fee, of course, and if you like, I can draw up some schematics based on the prototype, something you can use to modify your...
At last! I've got just the thing for you! Let me show you how I got my stripes!
What a pleasant surprise to see you again. I'm certain you'll be satisfied with your purchase. An excellent choice. Farewell, and do think of us again.
Come on, show yourself! We're all waiting for you!
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Keep your eyes peeled!
These odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on. So this could be tampered with. Ashworth could be cut off from the void entirely. No more witchcraft. All that's left to do is hit the switch, and Ashworth should be powerless.
What will I do now? I'm ruined. Feeling the things I could do. The touch of the void. Delilah. It was everything I had. I'm no threat to you now. To anyone.
Mother, would I even be in this situation if you'd lived?
As if you could ever hide your face from me, Emily. Little Black Sparrow, free from your cage at last.
It's done. Brianna Ashworth is no longer a witch.
You villain! You don't even know what you've done. A great bloom wilts and fades from the world.
Delilah, I will take apart everything you've built until I have what's mine.
Oh, Brianna. I don't believe we will speak again. The thought of seeing you reduced to such a pale, sad thing. It's too much to bear. I hate you for this, child.
Hold on to that hate, usurper. You deserve worse, and you're going to get it.
I meant nothing to my fine family, beyond an advantageous marriage and years of childbearing. They promised me to a man 3 times my age who wheezed on about our wedding night. But a curious thing happened on the way to the altar, Delilah. From the first time I slipped out of the manor in the dead of night, there was no returning to my cage. Looking at the stars and drinking wine on a rooftop, I was free. Instead of seeing the overseers for marriage, I visited my father's banker and raced away from my old life toward Delilah. Those were the Coven's glory days.
someone there.
If I could just make it through this shift.
So it's done.
Ashworth won't be a problem anymore.
Good. But Emily, there's something else. Back when I lived in Dunwall, I did things that I'm not proud of.
Isn't that a requirement for citizenship?
What I've got to say is not a joke. I knew Delilah and Ashworth. Bought into their bullshit. Which led me down a bad road. To be honest, before all this, I thought Delilah dead. I don't want to get into it right now. But I felt like you should know. There are things I regret.
You never know who to trust, do you?
Everybody makes mistakes, Empress. You'll have to tell me all your secrets someday. Are you ready to leave now?
Yes, let's go. Take me back to the Dreadful Whale.
Another step toward the Duke of Serkonos and Delilah.
For several years, Delilah's been here, getting stronger, turning people against me. Why didn't I see it coming? What was I doing during that time? Pretending to listen at court, ruling through an army of bureaucrats, waiting for the next chance to get free of Dunwall Tower. Well, now I'm free. If only I could go back. Aramis Stilton was once an ally of the Duke. The owner of Karnaka's mines. Stilton lived in a fortified bunker at the heart of the Dust District. No one's seen him for years, since around the time Delilah started making her moves. But whether Stilton's alive or dead, his home holds the key to Delilah's immortality.
My mind is finally clearing. Now I can return to my work here, helping those who need it the most. What can I say about what you've done for me? Saved me from madness, and worse, from giving in to a life of sadistic brutality. How could I ever repay you for that? Given who you are and what you're in Karnaka to do, I can only say good luck. The city, the country, the empire, everyone is counting on you. I'll send something special for you, by way of courier. I hope it helps.
What am I talking about? Megan can take care of herself. Listen to me, talking to myself like the old loon I am. Ashworth, the Duke, Jendosh, all of them taken by Delilah, as I was for a time. Macon is out in the city, but I'll explain.
I need to know why Delilah can't be killed. Everything we've learned implies that something strange happened at Aramis Stilton's home 3 years ago, but then he disappeared.
Stilton lived in a bunker kept secure by a fancy lock made by Jindosh. Maybe inside you'll learn more about how to stop Delilah.
But I have to get there first. Through a ruin created by the Duke, where my father grew up.
Megan had an intriguing idea. Howlo is leader of the Howlers. He wants Vice Overseer Byrne killed, and of course, Byrne wants Paolo dead too. Both groups will attack you on sight, but walk in with the corpse of their chief enemy, and they'll treat you like family.
You think they'll help me get into Aramis Stilton's home?
I'm pretty sure that will work.
Seeing this place and these people, I can feel my perspective changing. How will I be different after this? The Dust District. I've read about the winds coming through the cleft in Shindaray Peak, how the city uses it for windmills and mining operations. Paolo's not that old, but there's so much living written into the lines of his face. The Vice Overseer for Karnaca, Liam Byrne.
Megan left a note for you. She's going to meet you, where was it? Oh, somewhere. I'm sure you'll find her.
So our young friend is headed into the Dust District. Nobody lives there unless they don't have a choice. And people like Emily don't even visit. According to Sokolov, she'll be trying to get into Aramis Stilton's house. Not easy. I've tried. Stilton was a friend. Even as a mine owner, he was a good man who came up from working people and never forgot it. I went looking for him the night he disappeared, but the house was swarming with the Grand Guard. I showed them what I was worth, but it cost me. I'll live to see that score settled.
Why do so many have so little? It was never meant to be this way.